commend Senator Nozzolio. The one thing I will agree with my colleague Liz Kruger, it is true for us in New York. Everybody felt that impact. John Moran, who was the youngest battalion chief ever made, the cousin of our colleague Joe Crowley, who served in the Assembly for years, now in Congress, lost his cousin who wasn't even on duty, went in to be with his guys, lost his life. A roommate I had, Pete Milano, Foster Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, was making more money and more successful than he ever imagined as a young person working for Cantor Fitzgerald to get struck down at age 41 and lose his life. So we all were impacted by that. That's true, Senator Kruger. But I think that's where I part ways with your logic. As it's been said before, clearly New Yorkers were impacted more directly, more personally than any other state. And while I'll applaud Senator Nozzolio, not only do I think we have the right to take the lead, the federal government has not. So why wouldn't we, given the personal impact everyone that spoke has talked about, and I know the rest of my colleagues have, take that lead, have that remembrance for a number of reasons, both for healing, not forgetting, all those things, and do this. And while I do greatly respect other people's opinion, I do really have to strain to understand why anybody would be against a flag created by a New Yorker for the loss of New Yorkers when no one else is doing it. I would encourage all my colleagues to vote in the affirmative. Thank you, Mr. President.